And as I was saying earlier, I tried to design the store so that as the Baker Barn name, I built the cabinets themselves, the countertops and everything to go so that I had that design. I think you'll find that a lot of bakers learn to do a lot of that kind of stuff themselves. They'll repair equipment. There's a lot of older equipment out there that's still perfectly good equipment. It just, parts are really hard to find and obsolete, and you'll see a lot of the the equipment's been kind of modified because they couldn't find parts, but they've learned to fix them themselves and continue to use them and things of that nature. And I think as a baker, I can't afford to have, equipment break down and spend all that money having serviced all the time and stuff. So I've learned to do a lot of that maintenance and everything all myself, just to save money, especially as product increases and the commodity markets fluctuate like that. You have to learn to do a lot of things on your own. As I was saying, I think a lot of advice that I could give someone starting the business or getting into this business is, one, to make sure your quality is really good. Two, make sure you do great customer service, that you take care of your customers strong, and spend the time looking for quality employees. It really makes a big difference, is the quality of your employees and how well they take care of customers and how well they look out for you as a business owner. Because obviously you can't be here every hour of the day, so you got to have somebody to help you out and look out for your best interests as well. Take care of your customers the way you would take care of them. And as I was telling Tim earlier, I've told my employees many times that if you wouldn't eat the product or you wouldn't sell that product to your customer, then don't sell it to mine. So I want to make sure that quality is number one, and I think that's important. And I think if you have a really good product and you have a really good service, customers will come back many times. We have lots of customers that want you to make specific items, and it's hard to do that unless you can make it in a batch that's the production or the producing of that product is cost efficient for you to make it. There are a lot of people who would love for you to make gluten-free stuff or sugar-free product or whatever, but it takes just as much time to make that product, and actually it's more expensive in a lot of ways because those refined sugars, the other types of sugar substitutes and things are more expensive than regular sugar is. Plus, they're going to sit on the shelf most of the time, and you're going to throw most of it away. So you've spent all that time doing all that work, and you're not going to get near the sales out of it that you would have gotten from regular products. So unless you're going to specialize in a gluten-free shop or a sugar-free shop or something of that nature, you're not going to draw enough customers to get that. And I think most people understand that. Plus, if you're going to make something, make it in big enough batch that it makes sense. Make it in a 50-pound batch or whatever it might be, so that if you're going to warm up the ovens, might as well go ahead and fill the entire oven up rather than do one or two pans like you would do at home. It's not cost effective to do that at all. So.